the purposes of electroplating are given below. First is appearance, second is protection, third is special surface properties, and fourth one is mechanical properties. So, appearance, how appearance enhanced, or what are the factors affected on appearance by electroplating process. So, when we color something, that means it looks good, that means the appearance is enhanced, that is known as electroplating by means of appearance. Okay, appearance means it looks good. Okay, for appearance only, for eye-catching purpose or for looking good purpose, electroplating is used. Then second is protection. How electroplating is used for protection. As we know that iron rots easily when it is left in open air. So, we have to protect it by coloring them or any kind of coating them. So, the iron rods are easily get damaged or easily get rusted when it is barely left. So, when it is color coated, then that means that they are electroplated, then they are less likely to get rusted or get damaged. So, that means the coating gives them protection. That coating or that plating is nothing but the electroplating process. Okay. So, the third one is special surface properties. That means it enhance or it improve the surface properties. That means the friction of that surface. So, it smoothes the rough surfaces. That means when there is a rough surface, by electroplating we can get smooth surfaces. So, it improves the surface properties according to our requirement. Then comes mechanical properties. Mechanical properties means mechanical strength. Electroplating process gives mechanical strength to our requirement of which material, which metal we want that it is mechanically more strong or something else, then we can use electroplating system. As we know, electroplating is nothing but the process of depositing one metal over another metal. That means it is the layering of metals. Then it all in this way it improves the mechanical strength. That means it provides more strength to that original metal. In this way it enhance or it gives strength to that metal. So, these all processes are comes under mechanical properties. So, here these four are the purposes of electroplating. Then comes the applications of electrolysis. The major applications of electrolysis are given below. Except these electrolysis applications, there are so many applications are there, but these are the major applications. One is electrodeposition, another one is manufacture of chemicals, then anodizing, next electropolishing, then electrocleaning, then electroparting or striping, then electrometallurgy. Under electrometallurgy, electroextraction is there. Then electrorefining. Okay. So, electrodeposition is what? Electrodeposition is the process of depositing a coating of one metal over another metal electrically is known as electrodeposition, and it is used for protective, decorative and functional purposes and also it includes such processes as electroplating, electroforming, electrotyping, electrofacing, electrometallization, etc. etc. Okay. Then factors on which quality of electrodeposition depends. As we know, electrodeposition means the gathering or the layering of one metal over another metal. So what are the factors affects that process so that the deposition will be better or will be rough or thin or thick deposition? These all are depends on some factors. So let's discuss one by one. First is nature of electrolyte. So, the electrolyte from which complex ions can be obtained, example cyanides, provides a smooth deposit. Okay. Then second point is, or second factor is current density. The deposit of metal will be uniform and fine grained if the current density is used at a rate higher than that at which the nuclei are formed, and the deposition will be spongy and porous if the rate of nuclei formation is very high due to very high current density. So, this is the second factor, and the third factor is temperature. So, a low temperature of the solution favors formation of small crystals of metal, and a high temperature creates large crystals. That means the deposition of metal on that temperature affects how temperature affects. The low temperature creates small crystals and high temperature creates large crystals. According to our requirement, what we want, we give the temperature adjustment in that way and we will get what we require. Okay. Then next is conductivity. The solution of good conductivity provides economy in power consumption and also reduces the tendency to form trees and rough deposits. That means what? If the conductivity of the solution is good, that means it is economical, that means there is less loss or maybe there is no loss, that means it is economical to us in power consumption and also reduces the tendency to form tree and rough deposit. That means rough deposit means what? Smooth deposit we can't get if the conductivity is not that good. Okay. So, if rough deposit is there, then we can't find a smooth surface or smooth metal what we require. So, form trees means it has irregular shape and size, and where it is thick and other place it is thin. So, and the rough deposits are there. So, this is not what we require. So, our requirement according we can't get the result. So this is important factor that the solution of good conductivity must be there. Okay. Then next factor is electrolytic concentration. By increasing the concentration of the electrolyte, higher current density can be achieved, which is necessary to obtain uniform and fine grained deposit. Okay. High current density if we provide, then we can get uniform and fine grained deposit. And the last is additional agents. The addition of acid or other substances to the electrolyte reduces its resistance. Okay, addition agents like glue, gums, etc. influence the nature of deposit. The crystal nuclei absorb the addition agent added in the electrolyte. This prevents it to have large growth and thus deposition will be fine grained. Okay, the addition agents like glue, gums, they can reduce the resistance and This prevents to have large growths, and the deposition we will get is smooth, that means fine grained. Okay.